It was 1970, and I was living on President Rhode Island Avenue. And first of all, I might say, please forgive my memory. I'm 92, and that's a long time since 1970. So anyway, I opened the paper one morning, and here was this enormous page. The whole page was an advertisement, and it was put in by John Gardner in Washington, calling for volunteers to head up an organization, and then he went down what he expected the organization to do. And it was as if he was speaking to me. So I was all excited and got very excited, sat down right away and wrote a letter to John Gardner in Washington and said, yes, I would love to head up an organization. Or maybe he was just asking for volunteers. I really don't remember. But anyway, I wrote and said, yes, I wanted to participate. So within a week or so, I received a letter back saying he had good news, and that was that 24 people from Rhode Island had written him saying they'd like to become a part of that. And he said he wanted me to write him back and tell him why I should be the director. Well, I had run several organizations in Rhode Island, nonprofits, and so I listed all the nonprofits with whom I had an active relationship, and got a letter back saying I had been chosen, which pleased me very much. And so I immediately had 23 volunteers already. So then I moved to East Greenwich, which didn't make any difference to the position. So I called the 24 people together, and we had a wonderful time. Everybody got along beautifully, and we settled on an office that we would have in Providence, and we would hire the room the Junior League used. And we had our office. They had a second floor at 20-something Meeting Street, just off North Main. And it didn't have any parking. But we managed to get around that. And we started the Common Cause Rhode Island officially at 21 Meeting Street.
Okay, we're recording.
Well, to go back to the beginning and the origin, I remember that John Gardner had said in his letter, everybody's organized except the people. Is that right? Everybody's organized except the people. And that's the single phrase that has been carried with us as our mantra, so to speak. And so I think that's about all that I can remember of the beginnings of the organization.